I heard this strange Japanese scary story that I'm gonna share with you in case someone asks you what your favorite folktale is when you're traveling Tokyo. This is The Boy Who Drew Cats. So there was this weak, lonely little farmer boy who was too weak to do his farm work, so his parents sent him off to do some work helping out at a shrine, because a kid's gotta do something, and it went well. He worked hard, but the shrine maidens did have one issue with him. He would always be drawing cats on everything, in the margins of books, on the walls of the shrines, and after repeated warnings, the shrine maidens eventually said, okay, you can't be doing this. This is a shrine for worship, not a place for your feline art. You gotta go. But before he ran along, they gave him a parting warning. They said, stay out of large spaces. And he says, yes, I will, before he runs off and works at another shrine, because that's all he knows. And what does he do there? But he keeps, of course, drawing cats on everything. But one dark night, he's alone in the big temple room for some reason, and he hears a scratching sound, and it's getting closer and closer, like from under the floors or in the walls. And he says, uh-oh, but then he remembers the shrine maiden's warning, so he goes to hide in a small cupboard because that is a small space. But the scratching and clawing sounds keep getting closer to his cupboard hiding space. It's very suspenseful, but then the sounds turn into crying and loud animalistic screams. It's very frightening for him, but then the sounds stop. He waits in the cupboard until morning, but when he leaves his hiding spot, what does he find? It's the scratched up corpse of a giant rat goblin. I was surprised too. The story now introduces that the village has been harassed by giant rat goblins for some time, and they're very dangerous, but why is this one defeated and all scratched up? He doesn't know until he sees that all of his cat drawings now have a bunch of red around their mouths and paws. So it's very likely that his cat drawings came alive and protected him from the rat goblin. And I thought that was very sweet of them. Anyway, the farmer boy went on to habitually draw cats on everything for the rest of his life. The end. Let me know if you have any favorite Japan scary stories I should look into, because this one was very surprising to me.